News, my lovely, wonderful people. Nigeria at it again. Oh, they say you should tighten your belt and be more prudent with your spending. Oh, but they are not. I'll explain to you what exactly is going on. On the 2024 budget, Femi Gbajabiamila, that is the chief of staff to the president, gets 10 billion, not million, 10 billion to renovate his residence, his house. 10 billion. And they are struggling, they are arguing if they should pay teachers 35,000 naira, not 100,000 naira, not 3 million naira, 35,000 naira a month, 30 days. But Femi Gbajabiamila, after getting 160 million for his car, is getting 10 billion to renovate his own personal house. Another 10.1 billion to buy computer software. You know, the ink, the paper, software. What's it called now? What's it called? What are the apps? Yes, 10.1 billion to buy those things. Welcome to Nigeria. In case you are wondering what's going on, this is Nigeria for you. And the budget has been passed, by the way. Yes. Why children could not eat last night. This is how selfish leaders are. Very selfish. Oh. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. 2024 budget. Femi Gbajabiamila gets 10 billion naira, okay, to renovate his personal residence. Another 10.1 billion for computer software, to buy computer software for himself. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, is expected to get a total sum of 21 billion in the next year's budget. Estimates presented to the National Assembly by the President last month. A breakdown of the proposed figure, however, shows that Femi Gbajabiamila proposed 104 million to purchase of computers and printers for local travel and transport for international training. The CSO, that's Chief of Staff, office plans to spend 579 million, while miscellaneous is expected to go up 103 million. Further breakdown of the proposed budgetary allocation shows that the reconstruction and repair of the CSO, that's Femi Gbajabiamila's official residence, his own house, is to get 10 billion to go and renovate his house. Is to get computer software purchase is expected to go up 10.1 billion, and 240 million is allocated to purchase of vehicle. You know, the other people, the lawmakers, they got 160 million. His own car is 290 million. Are you listening to me at all? Yes. Femi Gbajabiamila's house is to get 290. Femi Gbajabiamila for his own car, and the son will be blowing siren. And so will be blowing. He'll be running away from the road. He'll be clearing the road. He is to get 290 million naira to buy car for himself. They say you should tighten your belt too, in case you are wondering what's going on. Let's continue. It's allocated for him to buy his vehicles. Last week, People Glacier reported that Mr. Tinubu presented a budget of 27.50 trillion for 2024 for both chambers of the National Assembly. The budget has been approved by both the Senate and the House of Representatives, with minority challenge to some sectional allocation. The budget presentation made in a live section of the House of Chambers requesting budgetary approval for a total spending plan that include 1.7 million barrels per day of crude oil, a borrowing plan of 7.8 trillion, and at the exchange rate of 700 to the US dollar. Nigerians are in outrage. If you're not the outrage, I go fear on Nana. Now this waiting they happen so. You see all the chief of staff. You know, like I said, Nigeria is in a formative stage. That's why they will not want somebody like Peter. Peter Obi go spoil things. Make it come, they make us say the cost of governance too much. That he got there, he saw that he does not need 30 people for him to leave Anambra to Lagos. That they only need him. They will stay in the hotel and they will eat excessively. So he decided that no, when I'm in Abuja, IGP of police, semi-policemen, I don't need to take the ones from Anambra. They will not want somebody like that. They don't want somebody who will come and tell them that what you are doing is wrong. Let's save. Let's put things in order. Let's make life easy for the people. Let's renovate our schools. Let's put money where money should be. Let us look at infrastructures. Let's make sure the rails are working properly. Let's ensure that our the economy is we boost the economy so much so that investors feel it comfortable to come and invest as a result of us putting security in order. Those ones not consign them. Is me, myself, and I. And you tell me Nigeria has a plan of moving forward anytime soon? Between me and you, we are talking this matter now. We are both of us, we are having a very serious discussion. How do you find these things? How do you see them? To be honest to yourself, do you see Nigeria moving forward with this crop of people as leaders? Yes, selfishness is the order of the day, embroidered into our DNA. If we cannot tell ourselves the truth, I wonder who we are expecting to come and correct us. This is Femi Gbajabiamila, just the chief a chief of staff to the president, and yet this is what he's collecting. He has not even started. By the time we start, we'll know he has started. This what work does he do? This is Tinubu's government has the largest cabinet. Please investigate. Don't just take my word, hook, like, and sinker. He has the largest, and yet he says Nigeria is going through a patch. And you think there's no money in this nation? Nigeria is not broke. What they mean by is broke is that they cannot take enough as they would have wanted to take enough. And even at that, they don't mind to impoverish the people at the expense of their fictitious spending. Can you see greed written all over the nation? And that's why when they come into power, when they come into play, the essence is not to satisfy or please the people. Tinubu is going around the nations of the world. Every meeting is there trying to get investors. Between you and I'm not saying they should not get investors. It's a good thing. People will be employed. It's good. The economy will improve. It's good. Between you and this is me and you talking. I have $100 billion I want to invest. I looked at Africa. Nigeria has a good manpower. I can really make a good investment on my returns. However, there is insecurity, and it will hamper the opportunity of me making returns, because anything can happen, uncertainty. Between me and you, then I say another country, for instance, let me use our brother Ghana or South Africa. I may not get 100% back of my investment, but pretty safe, I will get 60%. If now you be me, where you go invest? No, I leave off now. It's called blank check question. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Let's hear your thoughts. For me, I they get this one. If they tell you Tinubu and a wife, fear of God will catch you. Leave us a comment. Bye for now. Bye-bye.